Tuesday nights unhinged. Charles spitting fire like a blowtorch singed. PR's talking numbers while he's cutting up the track. That guy wild as hell with zero fucking tact. No rules, no scripts, we don't ever play polite. Dropping how to shut, then a Vegas bar fight. Turn it up, melt the speakers, feel the screen burn. Boys with the heat, fuckers taking their turn. Play, play, bring the fucking play, play. Turn it up Tuesday after dark. Turn it up Tuesday after dark. Boys with the lead, the motherfucking high.
Oof. Oof.
What'd you hit?
Ooh.
You stub your toe?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. I stubbed my toe on Oreo Blizzard.
Is it too hot over there for you?
Yeah. Yeah. What's up, everybody? How's everyone doing today?
I'm doing fantastic.
We got snow in the forecast, unless you live in Texas.
We got rain.
We got snow? Yeah. Yeah, you guys got rain? We got snow. Oh, man. I get to put my snow tires on soon. Oh, I love it. I love it. Football's coming in hot. We got a lot to talk about. We got rivalry week.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a good week to be a football fan.
Everything's gonna play itself out this week.
This is my worst favorite time of the year.
Your worst favorite time of the
My
year?
worst favorite time of the year. Obviously, you hear us say all season long.
Yeah.
The season doesn't start until the turkey's in.
Yeah.
Well, turkeys are thawing. Getting shut.
A lot of grinding going on.
Yeah.
A lot of grinding.
Hey, this is also the time of the year, Charles. Come on. Yeah, I want you to look up a fact for us. How many people burn their houses down this time of year doing the deep fried turkey?
I remember my mom.
I thought you were gonna. I thought that was gonna be the fact you were gonna roll out with.
No, I don't. I have no facts today. I've got none. Yeah, I've got.
I can tell you, my mom almost did it.
Your mom almost burnt the house down with the turkey.
That was like maybe like 15 years ago.
I'll be deep frying.
No, 20 years ago. Literally 20 years ago, she almost burned the house down.
Deep frying?
Deep frying outside and cooking a pork shoulder inside.
Inside.
Boss. She was cooking. She was putting a pork shoulder in the oven.
Call that
forgot to put a pan to catch the grease underneath.
Charles does that every time he grills. He catches that thing up. Woof.
Oh, I blow that bitch on fire. Yeah. Well, I get it. The seasoning and whatnot. Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But I like my burgers to taste good. So if I got to deal with
one flip.
Yeah, one flip smash, players.
One flip smash.
Yeah.
One flip smash.
Shout out to the fence company that put up a fence on my not next door neighbor's house today.
The not next door neighbor's house?
Yeah.
Neighbor's house?
Well, so the next door neighbor is crazy.
Oh,
Let's
nice.
just get that straight.
Oh, they're crazy. What do you okay?
Yeah.
What do you mean they're crazy? Like
define crazy.
Yeah. Elaborate, please.
So 2-3 in the morning, just screaming outside.
At nothing? The sky? What?
At nothing. At nothing. There's a couple of times where like
my
wife and I will be finishing up our drinks or whatever, and we're getting ready to go to bed. So we'll go outside to smoke that last cigarette, and like she'd just be out there standing in the dark, staring.
No, sir.
Dude's got it.
No, sir.
I don't know. That's creepy.
So it's like these family members that live together. They hate each other. They both basically have dementia. One's just worse than the other. So it's it's sad, but at the same time, it's wild. All right. So the other day, like there's like the boiling over the top moment for the wife. She was making brownies, and like I just gotten back from somewhere. I don't know. Can't remember. And like when I got out of the car, I was, ambushed by this person and yeah. And I'm a nice guy, but the conversation over the last couple of weeks had gotten weird. Like started talking to me about all these sex tapes she used to make. And
wait a minute.
Wait.
Oh yeah. No, it would go from sex tapes to all of the judges in town are
that got aggressive real fast.
To I know that when I take my car to get its oil changed, the dealership and all the police bug my car. And it's just the same 3 conversations over and over again. So I'm just like, all right, yeah, cool, yeah. So I kind of left the conversation early this time, which may have been the worst thing possible. I was like, yeah, I got to get inside, and just all of a sudden on the back door, the doorbell is just like beep, 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 like somebody's house is on fire. So I run upstairs and I throw that door open. And I'm like, yeah, what's up? Anybody need help? What's going on? And it's her, and all of a sudden she's like, why does it smell like that? I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, I don't do those things. My son doesn't do those things. This isn't what I thought. I thought you were a good person.
Wow.
And like just started like tweaking and crying. And the wife came out and was like, if you ever fucking come in our yard again, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. And she just like,
oh, Rachel with the hammer.
Yeah, just stone faced, went, oh, all right, and walked away. And we haven't really had any problems.
So she's like legit batshit crazy.
Oh yeah, like like
a whole nother level.
Cops show up 5 times a month.
A month?
Like, yeah, like, bro, one of my favorite parts was like they had some charter dude over. He's some 20-year-old kid. Yeah. I'm standing outside, just smoking a cigarette, watching my birds. I love watching the birds. They're my favorite thing in the backyard, to be honest with you. All that crazy shit goes on. I'm just watching my birds. I don't give a fuck. People might think I'm crazy.
I feel bad for your birds having a crazy.
They don't give a fuck. Yeah, they don't give a fuck. They're happy. They
might try to eat them or something, though. That's what I'm worried about.
I got their back. So, they're trying to get her like in a crazy house. I've had family members come over and be like, this is the type of person who's going to go run their car through like a parade or something. And I'm just like, oh my God. But nobody will do anything about it. I'm like, fucking apple doesn't fall far from the tree. But hey, man, I'm not saying anything about that. You just stood in front of me, told me the same story 4 times. Like, I want to go back inside. This is the first time was enough.
I'd be like, I'm concerned.
Yeah, no.
I got questions, legitimate questions.
Yeah, or what? So, anywho, young guy, 20-something years old, charter, working for Spectrum, comes out that house and he's just like, you didn't see me yet. And he's just like, whoa. And I looked at him and I laughed. And then I was like, fuck, because I laughed. So then he came over and he's like, bro. And I'm like, yeah, no, dude, certified crazy. And he's like, okay, cool. Like, I'm like, yeah, you young yet, bro. It's still okay to say that shit. So yeah, no, but my other neighbor, effing awesome. But anyways, this company that put up that fence, couple hours, 6-foot privacy fence, wood with metal in the ground, just boop, boop. Oh yeah, Mexicans do that all the time. These guys were white. Now we're all impressed.
Oh, dude, somebody did not read the room at all when they walked into this conversation.
No.
No.
So, yeah, I was just laughing.
Beyond
very
crazy.
Well.
Beyond crazy.
Yeah. Hey, we got the house at a good price.
Hey,
I got the exact neighborhood I wanted. Yeah. Yeah. No.
Hey, the thing is, though, those people are gonna filter themselves out.
Oh yeah. They'll be gone. In the next decade, I'll have new neighbors over there. The one's almost 90. I'm pretty sure the one's gonna kill that one. And then the other one will just get taken away. And the son does seem kind of cool. So we'll see what happens. First world problems, bro.
First world problems.
Yeah, no. They got our orders on them. Like they can't. Yeah, I know too much for just living here. My first house payment was September.
The grass is still growing.
I just seeded my fucking lawn for the first time. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
just
he's
seeing it.
entrenched into the. He's Charles.
Yeah.
Charles is what I picture him going outside, Paul, and him digging his feet in and putting his foot down when this crazy batshit lady comes at him, and then all of a sudden Rachel comes behind him and says, "Get the fuck out of here!" And that's
Well, I've become a nice guy.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. I guess.
It's just not on other people's.
Yeah.
It depends, I guess.
Yeah. So with that, I now have a hard time telling people that I don't want to talk to you anymore.
I find that hard to believe.
I know, but
call bullshit.
God, hand to God, or whoever anybody praises these days, hand to that person. Whoever you deem is fair. I will sit and listen to you the entire time.
So this is what I picture.
Yeah, pretty much. Yes. Yeah, that's gold.
Look at the eyes.
Yeah.
You're fucking nuts. Like they fucking.
And literally, Charles is just like, this lady is batshit crazy.
She's crazy. Yeah. But I'm trying to be like, oh, that plate's nice. You should do art. It'll clear your head. I don't need to clear my head. Oh my God.
All right.
No, the psych ward will do that for you. What do they call it when they?
Oh, but you think this plate is nice? Do you want to take it? No.
See, things like that lets me know that walking out of my door on a daily basis is not necessary anymore.
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
No.
Because
I got multiple floors in the house. I hang out in a back corner basement room. Big chilling.
All right. You got the dogs. You got the TV.
I got dogs. I got TV. Yeah. I got a camera that shows me the front door. I'll even
everything you need.
That.
And you get food and groceries delivered to your house.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Anyway,
yeah.
Hey, Mr. Cyrus, do you want to? I'm on the shitter.
Leave me alone.
Oh,
Leave
come
me
back
be.
later.
No, I have this sign on my door that says, "Hey, no, Or he goes, "Yes, I voted. No, I don't want your opinion. Yes, I know God. No, I don't want my lawn to be cut. Unless it's Amazon, do not knock on my door or ring my doorbell."
Texas issues, eh? Yeah.
And so every now and
Mormons
then,
you got crawling around down there.
we'll see. We got Jehovah's Witnesses.
Oh,
yeah. Well, they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
And we got Jehovah's Witnesses and Vivint home security, right?
Wait.
Vivint home security.
Yeah.
So in the last 3 weeks, literally last week, Jehovah's Witness came to my door. They said, "Hey, I know that you said you know Jesus and you believe in Jesus.
Yes,
but we just want to talk to you about, if maybe." I was like, so I asked him. So it's like, listen, I know it just passed, right? You don't celebrate holidays, and so you don't celebrate Halloween because, it's annoying for people to come knock at your door. How do you think I feel? You see this sign. You acknowledge the sign when I open the door. And you still want to open your mouth.
You know why they're still around, in my honest opinion, my humble, honest opinion?
What's that?
It's because there's lonely-ass old people out there that talk to them.
Listen,
so they're just hoping to find the lonely-ass old people.
But Vivint came to my house 3 weeks ago talking about, "Hey, I saw your sign, but we have a deal. Listen, I know you hear those dogs back there. You got 3 seconds to get off my porch, or I'm gonna open this door all
I got the ADT. I got the ADT sign. I'm like, just hook me up with a few stickers, bro. You don't even got to make sure the cameras work. That shit pays for itself.
Most of them don't work. Most people don't even have them turned on.
Hey, I see you got a ADT sign. Have you ever thought about switching? The only thing I'm gonna switch is my foot to your ass.
I got a brand new leaf blower. I just start showing them that. I'll just turn it on and I'm sorry, I can't hear you much anymore. But I don't know anymore. I haven't been able to tell people no.
Listen,
I might get suckered in. I might be one of those old people.
I start answering spam calls now, and I answer in Spanish.
I was como se dice el español. Anybody that walks through my line, boop boop. That's what I'm doing now.
This is how I answer the phone. I go, "Thank you for calling Taco Bueno. Can I take your order?" But I'll say it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And they'll be like, no entiendo. No entiendo.
Yeah.
And they were like, we got somebody who can talk in Spanish. Okay, bye.
So when I say Paquito Espanol, that's a little bit of Spanish.
Poquito.
And then hasta mañana.
That's
see you tomorrow.
That's either see you tomorrow or have until next time. Basically you're saying goodbye.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Absolutely. I do got a lot of help from my phone though.
Yeah.
Because the dude, like one of the, I don't want to really get into it. I'll talk about it after the show. You never know. It's a crazy world.
I think that you and I are gonna have to get those earbuds that we're gonna have a new episode.
The translations,
the translators, with the Google Translator, whatever.
But that's what I'm saying. I have a great time with the translator on my phone with a handful.
Oh, Paul's gonna have a great time with us too because it's like probably only about 70% accurate. So we're gonna try to say what it's gonna tell us.
It's not even so much accurate as I talk slang 90% of the time. So
I know that's what I mean. It's gonna be.
Is it programmed for proper Spanish, or does it have the slang Spanish, or mixed in?
Well, we even talk slang in English. So when
sometimes, dialects.
Well, I've found that when I say things for it to be translated the way I want it to be said,
it's not always going to go word for word.
Oh, it gets translated wildly. Like just because the one word or one or two words I'm saying, it's like pairs instead of appears or something, and I'm like, all right, that's.
You got to be specific when it comes to Spanish because the words are literally. It's not like we're English, where one word can mean three different things, or it's spelled the same and it means two different, like live and live.
Yeah, or there,
you know
then.
So it's just context is very important when you're talking Spanish because.
Of course, I'm human. Cheese and rice for me. Oh, you didn't have to change anything this week. All righty, let's get into this. Let's get into this NFC North jibber jabber before we got to get all these whippersnappers off to bed. All right, here we go. Okay, so we have no. This is just this. I'm going to read from the bottom to the top. All right, and forgive me, but this is just how it is. All right, you got the Minnesota Vikings coming in at 4-7, with a win percentage of 364, points for 224, points against 255, point differential minus 31, home record 1-4, road record 3-3, currently enjoying a glorious 3-game losing streak. In third position, you have the Detroit Lions, 7-4, a 636 win percentage, 326 points for, 243 points against, gives you a plus 83 point differential. Home 4-1, road 3-3, streak 1 win currently. The Green Bay Packers in number 2. I know it's weird that I haven't said the Bears yet, but we're getting there. 7-3-1, unique. We're all born unique. Everyone dies trying to be the same. That's a y'all thing. We're unique. 7-3-1 with a win percentage of .682, points for 263, points against 202, with a point differential of plus 61, home record 4-2, road record 3-1-1, currently enjoying a 2-game win streak. And your leaders of the NFC North, which, gosh, I think it's been since the old Mitchell Trubisky days since I've been able to say
2018.
Like
Yeah. You're right.
Yeah. With Matt Nagy, yes. Record 8-3.
Whoever thought you'd bring that name back up again, Paul?
Win percentage.
I can give two flying fucks.
Yeah,
.727. Points for 289. Points against 292. Point differential -3. Home record 4-1, and that's fantastic to see. Road record 4-2. Currently enjoying a delicious 4. That's right, you heard it, folks. 4-game win streak.
Our second of the season.
Second win streak of the season. That's
second
correct.
4-game.
Second 4-game win streak of the season.
Yeah. Well, so not to be that guy, but you played
Be that
4
guy.
shitty teams and then a playoff team and then 4 shitty teams and a playoff team.
Oh, dude, I saw them.
Hey, I don't care.
Matter. The numbers don't lie.
I don't care.
I do have to give it to you though. And listen, you know you're going to get shit from me, as I get shit from you, and then Patrick tries to mend us all together with love, and I appreciate
Not really,
all
but
of that.
yeah.
But
The randomness that comes with it.
As much as I want to dismiss the Bears, the fact is that
they're going to be here the rest of the season.
Keep winning.
Yeah.
And whether there's an explanation for that, or whether you think it's terrible, or whether you think this or think that, the bottom line is they do just keep winning. Now,
right.
We're all entering the beefier part of our schedule. The Green Bay has the Lions, the Bears, whatever we think of them.
The Packers have the toughest schedule moving forward. Yeah.
We go to Denver, right? But again, the Bears have to play the Eagles, the Green Bay Packers twice,
Browns, Niners, and then Lions. But in order, it's Philly, Green Bay, Cleveland, Green Bay, San Francisco, and then we end with Detroit. It's not an easy road. It is a very tough road.
The book is still writing itself, but we're not here to talk about the future, as we're living in the present, and we can try to explain our most recent past. Packers in that past have a tie with the Cowboys, which, as the year is going on, tends to look better and better.
If it makes you feel better.
Say ye? Well, they just beat the Eagles, bro. And
so did the Giants.
The Giants almost beat the Bears and almost beat the Lions, did beat the Eagles, but couldn't contend with the Packers. There was no almost there. I'm just saying.
It's cute.
We all coming into our own, but these cheeseheads, we got experience. It's the youngest team in the NFL.
That's beautiful.
Still the youngest team in the NFL.
That's beautiful.
The question was asked to me, and I will re-present it to y'all. Would you rather have, and for all of the fans in the comments as well, would you rather have Jordan Love or Caleb Williams? I'm still on Jordan Love.
Yes.
Oh, I was waiting for you to be the
y'all.
No, we.
Yeah, I'm not.
So
Caleb Williams could have 27 interceptions right now.
I will never.
Aaron Rodgers could be your
Love.
backup quarterback, and you would still roll with Caleb Williams. That is how much. I know. That's why I said it.
Yeah. So, and I tried to talk myself out of it. I did. On the Bears winning, I did, right? Because it's like, but they're almost losing, which I thought was hilarious to say out loud. I said out loud, they're almost losing, which means absolutely nothing. But I'll finish the sentence for myself. They're almost losing to these terrible teams, and it takes some magical comeback for them to win. But in the end, they're winning. And the turkey speaks volumes. And there's nothing I can say about it. The Bears have played well enough to keep my mouth shut, and the Packers are playing just good enough to not allow me to talk. It's a terrible, terrible spot.
I'm just going to say this. At the beginning of the season, I had no expectations. And even now at 8-3, people say, well, you're not going to make the playoffs. I didn't have expectations of making the playoffs in September.
Oh,
I'm like,
okay, wait a minute. Who the hell is saying at 8 and
it's everywhere, bro. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's everywhere. Anytime I post something on on my sports TikTok, right?
I can say a lot
Bears,
of things I don't like about
they're
the Bears. Saying they
saying,
aren't going to make the playoffs is a tough one. It's a tough.
but I'm just saying. But if you look at the statistics,
analytically, they're not.
They
they're
still
not
only give us a
to win game.
29% chance to win the division, just a division, right? We barely made it over 50%. We're standing at 63% right now, just to make it as a wild card team. And again,
it's the end of their schedule. It's really what
it's the thing. And people are like, Paul, you got to be upset that you guys aren't going to make the playoffs.
They're not going to win another game is insane.
Well, they said that before last week. I don't care if it was Mason Rudolph or Aaron Rodgers on the field. We still beat a team that's over 500. That was the big thing. Correct?
A division leading team than most of those other teams.
But I'm just saying, the big gripe for the last 11 weeks was they haven't played anybody with a winning record. So now that we beat one with a winning record, the excuse now, well, it's Mason Rudolph. You beat a backup quarterback. Half our linebacker, 3/4 of our linebackers were out.
And this argument that you're presenting to us is the exact one I had with myself. It doesn't matter. All of that.
But we won though. We pulled out the win.
You win. Like you can't argue about almost losing.
What is the result?
Here's
the
result
is we won.
There's been plenty of times where the underdog is upset the favorite on Thanksgiving. And the day after, those two games seem like there's been times the Lions were absolutely terrible and they ended up like beating the Cowboys or the Dolphins or whoever it may be. They played their best football. Now, that's not saying that Chicago's just going to roll over and let Philly just take him to the woodshed, but it might be a role reversal. Like Philly has been kind of limping their way through the season.
This could be a trap game Friday.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, yes, I do not, with anything inside of me, see the Bears winning against the Eagles, which means they've got a chance. Because I just...
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know.
I'm going to say this. When we beat the Vikings, right? And I posted that on TikTok. The main thing was they're saying, well, get used to it because you're not winning a game for the rest of the season. That's been the take, right?
Right.
Not going to win another game this season. You're not making the playoffs.
I believe I said that last week, too.
Right. And so... We beat the Steelers, right? So now we're 8-3. They go, oh, you got lucky. You know, it's not going to happen. Your luck's going to run dry. Don't expect to win any more games. Y'all been saying this for like the last 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying y'all. I'm just saying I know.
In general. You ain't got to worry about that.
And it's like, my thing is, I'm at the point now. I've gotten to the point now in the season where I'm not going to fight with you guys anymore. Because, again, you're making it seem like we are saying we're going to win the Super Bowl. We are literally majority of the sane Chicago Bears, because there's a few Delulus out there. The more sane ones are literally enjoying each and every week that we catch a heart attack watching these Bears play.
Yeah. Now,
because that's literally what they give us every week is a freaking heart attack from beginning to end.
Yes, and there's a lot of statistics that will point and prove to anybody's side on that argument. What I'm afraid of is if what happens on paper, we're looking at it on paper right now. I'm fearful that all of this joy will turn into extreme anger when things, not with you, but
listen, we got 3 more games than we did last week.
I understand. Listen, you're a reasonable Bears fan. But you need to tell me
the season was a success.
Right. You're a reasonable Bears fan, but you mean to tell me that if you do on paper,
of course they're going to be upset. Of course,
lose
the city of
every
Chicago.
game from here on
I'm
out.
like, well, I'd be angry.
And miss the playoffs. Oh, that's shocking to me.
But will I be upset at the overall of the season? No.
Oh gosh, no. The season in review is completely different.
We are not the Bears from last year.
The Bears from last year win 4 games this year.
I'm saying, but last year, these same close games that we're winning this year, we lost those same games last year.
Yeah. There's progression. There's signs.
And that's all I wanted.
Absolutely.
It's
Very
just
much
like
so.
I did the comparison to like the Cubs when we hired Madden as our manager. The year that we made it to the NLCS in our first year with him, that wasn't supposed to happen till year 2, maybe year 3. A World Series bid wasn't supposed to happen till like 3-4 years into his managerial stint there. And the fact that we did it 2 years early, I'm not saying that we're winning the Super Bowl next year or this year. It's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the impact that Ben Johnson is doing on that team is showing.
Ooh.
The fruit is showing. Again, I'm enjoying every week for what it is. I'm just staying in the week. I am not even this week. I will focus on Philly. Next week, I'll focus on Cleveland. The week after that, I'll focus on y'all, so on and so forth.
Yeah. My biggest curiosity as a Packer fan, or as a fan of the game in general, is to see how this locker room finishes out the season. Does the adversity hit that everyone keeps speaking on? Does the losing streak start? And I believe even in that streak, how you lose is way more important than the loss. Unlike the win, where the win isn't needed or isn't expected. So how you win isn't going to be a big deal. If you keep winning, that narrative of, hey, we just keep winning is going to get stronger. I'm curious to see how that locker room holds together and who Ben Johnson may have to get rid of as a locker room.
My thing is what I want to see moving forward. Let's just say, for example, right? Let's say for story purposes, let's say we win in Philly, and because we got Philly. This is week 13, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we got Philly and then you guys next, right? So let's just say for story purposes, we win the next 2 games, right?
Right.
My question is, what is the excuse going to be if we win those 2 games? What is the excuse going to be?
There won't be an excuse. It'll be 10-3, and you'll be in the playoffs. More than 99% chance you'll be in the playoffs with 10
There's
wins.
always going to be somebody that's going to have a reason why those 2 wins still don't count. Because there's always going to be somebody.
You guys you're winning, and your own fans are turning on you, asking when's it going to happen. So I mean, yeah,
that has to do with how the Bears have played and what they've done over the last couple of decades. Just as excited as you are to see that, though, I'm more excited to see how the inevitable will shake out, whatever that inevitable may be.
Right.
Whether it is losses until the end of the season or you keep winning, I'm excited to see how this narrative with the Chicago Bears has twisted so much.
I will say this: for the first time in a long time, our name is in people's mouths because we're winning and not because you're losing.
Oh, exactly. Chicago's going to be a problem.
Like we are a
year. You're going to be worried about
of conversation for the last few weeks.
I'm so curious if it happens on how the locker room and the outside reactions will be. Either way, wins or losses.
We'll cross that bridge when it gets there. Because at the end
that's what I'm saying. And as we talk about crossing the bridge, week 13. You have the Lions versus the Packers, Thanksgiving Day, November 27th. The Lions right now are favored 57%-ish. I believe it did open at 3. It is now, the last I looked, 1.5. So that is early indications that the money is coming in on Green Bay. I think Green Bay's defense is very similar to Philadelphia's defense. We talk about Philadelphia's offense all we want. Philadelphia's defense is real. And it's been real for 2 seasons. So the Detroit Lions have had trouble with teams that can do 2 things very well: guard the outside zone runs and put pressure on the quarterback. Green Bay right now is one of the best in the league on protecting the outside zone runs. I think teams are averaging less than 3 yards. I believe it was 2.8. And we get after the quarterback, whether the sacks numbers are there, the quarterback pressures are there. We could talk about Micah Parsons all we want, because we could talk about that for an hour. But if we do that, I'm going to start getting upset. Of course, you can ask a question. Turkey syrup? I love that name. Hell yeah. What's your question? as you type, I do like the Packers in this one. Do we expect another turkey gate? Which is funny because turkey syrup is talking right now, but what kind of I would say probably anything with some extra vitamins.
Puts the
You seem to
lotion
be-
on the skin.
Yeah,
So it doesn't
I'd grab
get toes again.
What did he say?
Paul,
I'd
do you
grab-
really want? Paul, do we have to spell it out for you?
I didn't
Yeah,
listen.
I would
I can't read small letters.
yeah,
I would he has a small.
I would use
Small-
ones that really focus
Small
vitamins.
things, put them away, right?
Yep. Yep.
Don't poke your
Well
eye
done,
out,
turkey
son.
syrup.
Don't poke your eye out, son.
Well done. So, Packers. Thanks. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, Mr. Syrup. We
Loop that
appreciate-
bird. Loop that bird up before you stuff it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wrap twice. Make sure
That's
you wrap
the
it
key.
twice.
You keep checking the bird and you baste it as it's going on. Unless you're deep frying it, you do that shit outside. Which we'll talk about that at the end of the show.
Don't burn
So,
that bird.
as we're getting closer, the public's money is coming in on Green Bay. I feel the same way about this game. I felt about every single game. We're going to win it by 50, but there's a chance we can lose it.
Win it by
That's who this
50,
Green Bay
chances of
Packers
losing it.
team is. Yeah, we're going to win it by 50 because I'm a homer, but there's definitely a chance. It feels like this year is a revenge tour for Matt LaFleur. Last year, the NFC North beat the shit out of Matt. I believe we were 1-7 or 1-5. Sorry.
It was bad either way.
Yeah, 1-5. Yeah. And honestly, we should have been 0-6 if it wasn't for Matt Eberflus and the crazy shit he did, which allowed us to block that kick.
Yeah.
But we digress. Those things don't happen anymore. So I do like the Packers over the Lions on this one. Bears at Eagles. Bears face tough test, according to the internet. 27.4% chance. I don't know how to feel because I felt like the Bears are going to lose every week and they keep winning. So I'm out of this one.
I've said the
how do
same
you
thing.
feel?
I feel the same way that I've been feeling for the last 13 weeks, 12 weeks, 11 games, however you want to spin it. We have a good defense. We lead the league in takeaways. We average about 2 to 3 takeaways a game. But it's just
the games you're winning. Yeah.
I'm like, our secondary is still a little light. Hopefully, Edmonds, Edwards, and Sewell are able to come back. On top of that, we might be able to. Hopefully, they're saying they're projected to come back this week. Johnson and Gordon are supposed to be coming back into the rotation as our cornerbacks, to strengthen up that secondary a little bit more. And then I think Montez is he's getting some momentum on that defensive line. He's helping. I think our offense is fine. Our run game is good. Caleb is doing what he's supposed to. He still has things to tighten up, but for the most part, he's playing good football. I think it's just
mistake-free, turnover-free.
Like he only has 4 interceptions for the whole year, and I think he's like 22 touchdowns, 4 interceptions for the year. So he's playing good ball. I think if we can exploit their secondary with our receivers and shut their receivers down and just have to worry about containing Barkley, I think that's a battle that I feel like we can win. Because I don't think Jalen Hurts is going to have the same kind of game that Caleb Williams had. I know Mike is a very big Eagles fan, and I know how he feels about his quarterback. I just think I'm not saying that we have a good chance, but I still think we have a shot at pulling this upset because this would be a complete upset.
Out of this. Yeah, I pulled myself. This would
because we are definitely the underdogs in this game.
Oh yeah.
a 27% chance. Yes. Yeah.
So like
Sub 30%. It's one of the first
I
I've
think
seen.
we have a chance because again, anything is possible this season.
Yeah,
This season has
30
been
of them.
ridiculously crazy. Like this season has been.
Yeah, that's why I said I'm out. I'm out on making a decision on the Bears. Not because I can't, but because
this season is weird.
Like they're supposed to lose, but they keep winning. They've got a point differential, but they keep winning. So yeah, I
don't know. I don't want to make a predicting.
Oh no, we're not. The Lions, you already said they have a chance. So the Lions need to exploit their only strength against Green Bay, which happens to be their wide receivers versus our cornerbacks. Now you had mentioned with the Bears, you're hoping to exploit the Eagles cornerbacks.
Yes.
Are we hoping to achieve this via scheme or just pure talent?
I'm hoping. I'm like, because their secondary is legit. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. You know, DeJean, Mitchell, Blankenship, like they're a good secondary back there, and they work well. However, I feel like I think it's gonna have to be scheme. I don't think it's because straight up. I have confidence. I think we have a lot of weapons. Like they have two very good receivers in Smith and AJ Brown, right? And then you got Goddard as their tight end. We have two tight ends that are very well, that can run routes and play well. And then we have four good receivers.
Yeah.
You know, so and then we have a two-headed monster with our rookie Kamanon guy and DeAndre Swift in the back. So it's like we have weapons that can match them offensively.
Correct.
It's just who's going to be able to exploit whose defense. Because again, they have like you said, they have a very good defense.
I think
there's no denying that.
Their defensive front is going to be blowing up your offensive line.
Like there's no denying that.
Yeah.
And
which,
so it's like,
by the way,
defense is going to
old,
suck worse.
but has stayed crazy healthy this year. Like, what does Ben Johnson know that the rest of the NFL doesn't know?
I don't know.
When it comes to keeping your offensive line healthy. Like, we should look into this, right?
Whatever they're doing out there, I appreciate it.
They put him in hyperbolic chamber.
And this is the crazy thing. If you've noticed, because you noticed this when he got introduced, Ben Johnson, how everybody was like real happy, and you said he hasn't done shit yet. If you see his demeanor on the sidelines, regardless of good or bad, like he's focused on the game, and he's making adjustments in halftime, which Eberflus bitch ass never did.
All right.
I agree, but come on, just relax. You're eight.
I'm just taking it week for week. I'm focused on Friday.
But stay positive. Stay in the positive though.
Just focus on Friday.
Stop thinking about the past, right?
I'm just not going to let myself be let down. That's all I'm saying. Not you. I'm going to be let down if the Bears keep winning because I'm expecting them to lose. And I'm expecting the fans to turn out like, why were we winning then and not winning now? And it's like, well, wait a minute.
We don't care.
You were playing paper mache then, and now you're playing playoffs now, and this blah, blah, blah.
We don't care what happened. We're winning.
Like, it might not happen because the Bears just keep winning. So I'm keeping my mouth shut about it. So we got the Vikings who are definitely not winning. Like they don't keep winning.
Not with number 9 as their quarterback.
I'm like, okay, so at the start of the season, I was like, yeah, F JJ McCarthy. Now I feel bad.
Here's the thing, though.
I don't feel bad.
Here's the thing. When he wasn't in there, that offensive line isn't blocking fucking anybody.
Like Carson Wentz died at least 4 times.
Yeah, like people act it's not all JJ McCarthy. The interceptions, stop throwing the ball to the other team. But as far as getting smoked, it's not his fault.
He doesn't anticipate the throw, so he sees it late and he tries to overcompensate that by just chucking the ball. And right now, hear me out, the Minnesota Vikings, I do believe I heard, have the highest drop rate in the NFL this season.
Yeah. And this is crazy. You have receivers. 2 of the best receivers in the game.
You got the highest drop rate because you just throwing knuckleballs out there, and they're beautiful.
You're expecting
little
these 50-50 balls, and it's just like, no,
God
sir.
Damn. What the hell?
Put it somewhere where it's catchable.
We see Harbaugh didn't let this dude throw for a reason, gang. It's not because we had wide receivers at Michigan.
What was his passer rating on Sunday?
Probably 12.
I'm about to.
I'm being honest. I think it was 87 yards. He took a buttload of sack yards, so I think he was barely positive on the net yards.
Yeah,
More
it
overthrows
was bad.
and a couple
Here's the thing. This is his rookie year.
17.9.
This is his rookie year, and he's only played
as
6
close
games.
as without going over.
17.9.
I said
12 for
12.
19, 87 yards.
Yeah, it was
2
rough.
interceptions.
It was rough.
And y'all took him down 5 times.
Yeah,
we did.
JJ
Well,
McCartney.
I'm not happy about taking him down. I'm just
fuck him.
you're a Viking now, bro. That's all there is to it.
They're
They're going up against Seattle.
Oh, that's gonna be terrible.
I believe they have, which is funny, a 17.1% chance. So around the average QBR for their quarterback is their percentage.
He's not even comparable. Let's not even bring that stat up. It might even be negative at this point. You can't compare negative.
So it's pretty much washed.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I mean,
Well, I think he's in concussion protocol now.
Yeah,
listen,
I'm thinking.
Listen.
So he's probably not.
Are they going to Seattle? Or are they going to Minnesota?
Yeah.
It's at Seattle.
Oh, yeah, no, it's at Seattle. Vikings at Seattle.
Seattle's
November 30th.
Ass.
Yeah, November 30th at Lumamamamana Field. Okay, so
Seattle's putting belt to ass on Minnesota.
Week 14, which appears to be a very important week coming up again for the Packers and also the Bears. But you have the Lions versus the Cowboys, which appears to be a really good game brewing because if Quentin Williams can start putting that pressure on the worst point of the Lions offense, which is their center right now, which is, I mean, you saw what Michael Parsons did to that. I mean, to the Vikings and to the Lions in week 1. We're hoping to recreate that this week. But you got December 4th, Thursday. So you've got the Lions going from Thursday to Thursday. Wow, the Lions have a tough schedule coming up. Just time.
All of them do. Like the Bears, the Packers,
piss.
all of them got.
Welcome to the NFC North, man. Damn. So the Lions are going Cowboys week 14 at Cowboys or versus the Cowboys. So they're at home. So they get to be home for a couple weeks. But then they fly out to SoFi, Lions and Rams. We're going to have a lamb special at SoFi Stadium there for week 15. Week 16, they catch a break playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. But arguably, we don't know who that's going to be. And then that's just through week 17. Yeah, because I was like, wait, week 18. And then they play the Vikings on Christmas Day. So they're actually in a pretty good boat. I mean, if they ended up going 2-2 down this stretch, no one's going to be mad at them. That'll get them to what, 8-6. They should end up at that time being still in third place. The Bears will be in second. The Packers will be in first. All will be right again in the world.
Who the fuck says you're going to be in first, bitch?
I'm just
Charles.
2 weeks from now.
Charles said he was going to be in
this
first.
2 weeks. Yeah, this is 2 weeks from now.
Hey, guess what I think
Listen,
about that?
I say things out loud all the time that happen to come true. The only thing that
Right,
happens
right there.
significantly is randomly waking up to 50 grand in my bank account. I just want to wake up to 50 grand in my bank account a few times. Why is that so
making the
terrible?
playoffs in fantasy football is more likely than the Packers being in first.
Not on paper. You statistical blind genie.
That's fine. We were supposed to only win 4 games this year.
Listen, I believe your confidence.
Fuck your statistics.
You just told us y'all have a chance to beat the Eagles. I know where you are right now. There's no way the Bears by 50. Welcome to the show, baby.
I'm not saying that shit.
That's where
I'm
you're
confident, but I'm not delusional.
That's where you're headed. That's where you're headed. Me every week, bro. Packers by 50. That's the score.
No.
Packers by 50.
to the script. We're gonna win by 3 to 7 points. I'm sticking to the script.
That you have to come back from in the fourth quarter.
Hey, as long as it ends as a W.
Yeah. All right. So week 14, you got Lions versus the Cowboys, Vikings versus the Commanders, which is
That's
basically
gonna be
probably
a
the
fugly
cripple
game.
fight of the week. And then you'll have Packers versus Bears at
That
Lambeau
got
Field,
flexed.
a pivotal divisional showdown. It might even get flexed again.
We'll see. Depends how this
I mean,
week goes.
if the Bears beat the Eagles and the Packers beat the Lions,
It's a very much
that game will be
possibility.
flexed. That game will be flexed to the nighttime position. So
We'll see.
lose, Bears. I want to be able to watch the game.
No.
Not at work.
No.
Oh, it's at 3:00 now anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I think this upcoming game is our last noon game, actually. Yeah, it's our last noon game of the season. This Thursday game. So cool. Got that out of the way.
Perfect.
All right. So that'll be a fun one. We'll get into that one next week. Week 15, Lions at Rams, Packers at 49ers. That's going to be a fun game. I'm excited for that one because 49ers play a lot of zone, do a lot of zone running with Christian McCaffrey, and our zone run defense right now is pretty legit. So you'll have the Bears at Texans. That'll be another. I mean, that's
Wait, we don't
CJ,
got
a
the
healthy
Texans?
Bears versus Texans, December 14th at Soldier Field.
Are you sure?
Week 15.
I don't remember that game on the schedule.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And then Vikings at Patriots. What did it just randomly switch to 2024 on me?
I don't think we play the Texans this year, broski.
Oh.
Well, I don't think.
NFL
No, I don't think you
schedule
guys
season
do.
2025, 2026.
Yeah.
I don't think we play the Texans. We play Cleveland.
Yeah, it's supposed to be Cleveland.
Yeah,
That's
we play
hilarious.
Cleveland,
hilarious.
then you guys. Again.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. It's at the end of the season.
Yeah. I don't know where you got that
15,
schedule from.
16.
You're just having fun with it, Paul. Even me.
Well, now I don't trust the rest of it, so we won't continue moving forward. How does it do that to me all the time?
Mm-hmm. I need you and your AI to have a powwow and get
Well,
it together.
because AI doesn't pull 2025. They pull 2024. Damn thing. It does it all the time. Even if you tell it 2025, a lot of times it pulls 2024 stats.
I'm gonna need you to get it together.
Yeah. fix your shit.
Yeah, because buddy.
Well, maybe if the intern would have sent me the correct information, we'd be fine.
That sounds like a you problem.
I didn't say it wasn't a me problem.
I'm just saying. If we're gonna disrespect my Bears, at least do it correct. Because if we played the Texans, I might have gotten a little worried.
But bro, you're still playing Cleveland.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's tougher.
We're
Ah, it's
better
still
than you
coming.
guys. We're better than you guys. We're not gonna lose to them. And we're not gonna lose to the Eagles, you know. I'm gonna tell you right now. How many points did y'all score against the Eagles? How many points did y'all score against the Eagles?
The most so far.
How many did you score on the Eagles?
I was 10, 9,
13, 10 or 13.
I don't know.
I'm about to look it up right now.
Because I think we lost 13-16 or 13-10.
You lost 10-7. If we score 11 points, we're fucking better than you.
All right. So
I think
the
you're
only team in the
you're
league with a winning
overreacting,
record
Paul.
and a negative point differential. But
You know the Packers have only all three
don't
games are
care.
all three losses are combined 9 points. So come on, let's be honest.
yeah, I'm not.
It's been pretty. Green Bay is just played like shit in their loss.
Ask me if I care.
Well, nobody
Yeah,
cares.
as I said, as of right now, we got the turkey coming in the oven, so that's exciting.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
So
pause.
since
Don't
That's
say it like that.
what do you mean?
Turkey's coming in the oven?
Yeah, we got the
Well,
turkey coming up in the oven.
the other guy's happy with it. It's fine.
Just because he likes to butter his turkey doesn't mean you got to butter yours.
He's got you thinking crazy. I didn't even realize what we were talking about. We got Christmas going on all the way.
Hey, don't disrespect Thanksgiving. Don't disrespect Thanksgiving with Christmas early. Calm down.
Christmas ain't early, son.
Calm the fuck down.
Christmas starts November 1st.
It does not.
Yeah, and you get first Christmas dinner and second Christmas dinner. It's very simple. You get first Christmas dinner somewhere around the end of November. They always change that day, so it doesn't really matter. And then you have second Christmas dinner, which is always the same day.
No.
Yeah.
No.
That's how it goes.
It doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah. You can't just have a special day on the third Thursday of every month. That's
the fourth. So random. The fourth. You're changing things because you're slow.
Yeah. Listen, they change.
Aren't you in school? I just don't know. Aren't you supposed to be smarter than this?
I'm about done too. Oh, bro, yeah. My GPA is pretty good too. That's crazy. Who would have thought? We can't get into that. But anyways, second Christmas.
First Thanksgiving.
No, first Christmas dinner.
First Christmas dinner is not till December 25th.
First Christmas dinner is somewhere around the end of November. We just discussed this.
You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Two things can be true at the same time.
Not even a little bit.
Yes.
Not in this situation.
Right. So, with all of this coming into fruition, it then becomes one of the greatest weeks of all time. Rivalry week. Now, there's a couple other rivalries out there. Who's Texas all upset about?
We're playing A&M this week on Friday.
A&M, that's right. That's right. So you guys do that thing. We of course celebrate the greatest rivalry in the world, other than the Packers and Bears.
Is it really? I'm like, it's Ohio State. There's nothing special about that.
I agree.
And then it's just y'all.
It's Michigan. The big house.
It's the game. Yeah, it's the game.
All
eyes on the game.
The game. Every year we break records in viewing and media and money and blah blah blah. I would like to just point out that I have enjoyed so much the last 2,000 some days. What was it? 2,193?
Yeah.
Like, really enjoyed it.
That's great.
We've got a national championship, undefeated season.
Beautiful.
We have not lost to Ohio State in over 2,000 days.
That's beautiful.
I mean,
nobody gives a fuck.
Everybody gives a fuck.
Everybody gives a F. Texas.
No.
Yeah.
Not down here. Not down here. We don't care about y'all up there.
Yeah, well, y'all got the oil battle going on down there. We ain't worried about that.
Well,
just like we're not worried about whatever it is that y'all call it up there, whatever that is.
The game.
A team in red.
It's the only title.
Some ugly color that's like blue and yellow.
Yeah, it's maize.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maize.
All righty, so I'm going to give y'all my predictions for the Michigan-Ohio State game. I believe with everything inside of me that Michigan's going to win by 50. Patrick?
Michigan is going to win 27-21.
Man, I was watching Underwood this year, and he's grown a lot. I'm really excited. So
they're just going to run the ball.
Anyway. Is it my turn?
When they do win this game, yes, it will be here in a moment. When they do win this game, it makes next year that much more enjoyable. All right.
Can you see me?
Yeah.
You see me? You see my crazy ass?
Yeah.
Ohio State, 49. Michigan, 13.
49-13. Well, maybe they'll actually lay that 100 on them then. It's been 5 years.
I mean, Michigan
and his nipples are going to show through his shirt.
Oh yeah, they will. I mean, of course they will.
Michigan couldn't throw a forward pass last year, and we won.
Yeah.
It was the worst offense since 1963. What are they going to do this year? So I'm excited. They're already laying the paperwork for them to create their own excuses via social media.
Yeah, they do that. They do that every
It's
year.
just awesome.
Ridiculous.
We get free receipts every year. Now, will our win streak against Ohio State come to an end? Never. We're going to win the next 5 games by 50.
Mm-hmm.
Total. We'll win the next 5.
I want to update my score.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's going to be 63-13, so that way they win
by 50.
Say whatever you need.
In homage to your wonderful
hail
prediction.
To the victors, valiant hail. All right, cool. So, what's Texas's song?
I don't know it by heart. I have to hear it.
Then to say, yeah. Well, if I had to carry on the Michigan song, I might be able to. Maybe not. We'll have to leave that for another time. Do y'all have anything you wanted to add or say to the end of this? The NFC North has got to be best division of football. And normally it's like, well, fuck the Bears. They just try a little harder. Now the Vikings are like, hold my beer. So figure that shit out, purple people eaters.
It's not my problem. They drafted a kid as a quarterback that can't throw past 20 yards without getting picked off.
It makes me so mad.
So, listen, I'm just excited for Friday. I'm excited for this whole weekend of football in general, from NFL to college. This is a very big week for football. And then next week is, I don't know, in 2 weeks or next week or 2 weeks is championship weekend. So the playoffs rankings for the next couple of weeks for college is going to be shifted tremendously.
Yeah.
And so I'm just excited to be a fan of this wonderful game we call football.
I mean, all will be right in the world over the next 2 weeks. Take this to the bank.
It's going to bounce just like y'all.
We will get back to normal. Green Bay we got a trap game coming up this week.
If Detroit beats y'all on Thursday.
No.
I hear you. I'm pretty sure you had the same faith in Cleveland and Carolina, and then that.
Oh no, I feel the same way about this game as I have all season. Yes, they're going to win by 50.
Mm-hmm. The confidence is a lot stronger. I'm not going to say 50, but I'll say
5 sacks, 37 points. Yeah.
I think 13. I'm very comfortable saying 13, not 50. 50 might be rough.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody has to have one
Charles
Charles in their group.
50. Might score 50.
They're going to win by 50. That's
every group has a Charles.
Yeah.
With that level of delusional confidence.
Yeah. And when it comes into fruition, all y'all going to hate me. But it's fine.
It's okay.
It's fine. I'm not looking to be right 100 times. I'm looking to be right 1 time.
Mm-hmm.
All right? This is just like the little Giants you're playing.
There you go.
It's brutal.
Well, Patrick, did you have anything else?
No, I'm happy with it. Not 50, but I'm happy.
Well, with all of that said, ladies and gentlemen and things alike, orcs and all y'all out there, we appreciate you. We appreciate your constant comments, your jibber jabber, the tomfoolery. We enjoy it all. We appreciate you. Stay curious, stay grounded, and remember, this world is a much better place with you in it.
Yo, it's time to dip. Lights low and the mic off. Boys with the heat, yeah, we blast like a Molotov. Said what we said, no regrets in the air. If you ain't subscribed yet, bitch, don't you dare. Rate it 5 stars, hit that share like a blunt. Tell your homies, tell your mama we on front. We the truth in the booth, no cap, just flame. If you fuck with the crew, you remember the name. It's goodbye, goodbye to the tribe. We fucking love you, now feel this vibe. Out this bitch with a mic drop kiss. Thanks for riding, we gone, but you won't miss.